When it comes to our physical health, I think the human species is actually devolving. When we look in the past, we used to see humans that were strong with good posture. We had active lifestyles outside. We were doing stuff with our bodies. Today, I think we're moving from being Homo sapiens to Homo sedentarius. Most people today are overweight. We're addicted to sugary foods. We're glued to our phones and we have bad postures and we're in pain. We're not sleeping well because of all the artificial light. We are getting worse. And one of the biggest culprits is we're actually just sitting too much. For good health, we are meant to be active every single day. In fact, if we look at the people who live the longest around the world, the centenarians, they typically are the most active. They're gardening, they're outside moving their bodies. And there was actually a recent study from the University of California, San Diego, that showed that people who sit more than 10 hours per day, which is a lot of people who work desk jobs or commute, have a 57% increased risk of chance of dying of all causes, even if they exercise. So get this, sitting for a prolonged time is just terrible for your health. And that's why today I want to go into the archives of our channel and pull forth one of my best videos I've ever done on the importance of walking for good health. I want you to watch this video and really soak it in. It's going to give you some of the science of why walking is so beneficial for your health, and it's going to encourage you to incorporate more daily activity for yourself and for your kids. You start moving more every single day, your health's going to benefit on all parameters. This is one of the core tenets of our Fit Father and Fit Mother program. Before we say do any exercise, we say get a walk in every single day. Even a couple small walks is even better. Enjoy today's video. Let's talk about the importance of walking for great health. There's a famous Greek physician by the name of Hippocrates. He's largely credited as being the father of modern medicine, and he has a very famous quote that says that walking is the best medicine. And it's literally taken me around 20 years of health and medical study to figure out why he said this. And now I believe it to be foundationally true. Walking is essential for good health. And we're going to go over some of the research-backed benefits of walking in this video, but I also want to talk about some of the bigger picture philosophy. But let's start with the actual benefits. The research is very clear. You take a 30-minute walk per day, your heart health is dramatically better because as you're walking, your heart is pumping in a nice, relaxed manner, circulating that oxygen-rich blood throughout all of your tissues. And we know that when your tissues are getting vital oxygen, vital nutrients, they stay younger, they stay healthier. It removes more metabolic waste. We have our blood circulation, but we also have these vessels in our body called lymphatic vessels that run near our blood vessels. And what lymph vessels do is they carry your immune system and they remove a lot of cellular junk and get it out of those tissues and recirculate it throughout the body. So walking gives you this heart benefit. It also boosts your immune system through those lymphatics. And also a 30-minute walk can boost your metabolism for up to 12 hours afterwards. Crazy, right? So if your goal is to lose weight, you pair a healthy diet with some walking, and the research is very clear of this. You do a 30-minute walk per day with a healthy diet, you start losing weight. The weight falls off people. We've had members in our Fit Father and Fit Mother Project programs who've literally lost 100 pounds without touching a dumbbell and not doing anything other than daily walking. It's that important when paired with a healthy diet. Walking can improve your metabolism. As we get older, especially for women, when estrogen levels decline, our bones become more brittle. Walking helps strengthen that. It's the perfect amount of mechanical load as we're shifting our weight, moving our feet. It helps strengthen our bones, obviously boosts our metabolism, but it's not just with this, the physical skeletal structure. It also improves our memory and our attention. There is research from the University of Michigan that showed that when people took a walk, specifically in nature, they showed a 20% increase in attention and memory directly following the walk. And why is this? This kind of comes down to the philosophy component of this video. Us humans, when we are born, the first things that the first big challenge that we essentially have is learning how to walk. We start crawling, which gets our muscles stronger, and then eventually we start finding our balance, working our way up and walking. We are bipedal creatures, and we walk so that we can explore our environment and do things and find food and eat. And we have this ancestral, baked into our genes and our history, the need to walk. Gives us these health benefits, but also we're meant to walk outside where we came from. And when we get that sunshine for the vitamin D, when we're breathing that fresh air, it calms the nervous system down, improves our memory and our attention, the different colors. They actually call it like green walking or forest bathing. Basically, taking nature walks is phenomenally good for your health. This is real science, not just foo-foo stuff. We obviously have the immune boosting benefits of the lymphatic vessels, and this is one of my favorite benefits too. For those of us who want to lose weight and want to have healthy blood sugar, walking helps cut the blood sugar spike after eating. We are meant to do light walking after we have big meals. Let me explain why. When we eat food, oftentimes it has carbohydrate that gets broken down into glucose and fructose and the different kinds of sugars that raises our blood sugar. And normally we get this big spike after we eat a meal. Well, guess what walking does? It activates some of these glucose receptors in the muscles of our legs and it sucks that blood sugar up. And there are some studies showing that walking can lead to up to a 40 to 50% decrease in the blood sugar response after a meal by walking. So you want to lose weight, you want to have more energy, you want to avoid diabetes and improve your glycemic control, take a walk after your meals. Ideally, in a perfect world, after every single meal, but certainly after a big dinner meal. I think one of the best health habits I could recommend for you and your family is to take a 20-minute walk after you have a dinner meal. It's going to help shift your body into a rest and digest mode. It's going to help lower that blood sugar. It'll improve your overall health. So what do I suggest in terms of incorporating walking? Well, I believe there's two primary important times to walk. The first thing is if you can, first thing in the morning. Our bodies are stiff from sleeping. We need to first off get up, rehydrate with some high quality water, with some pink Himalayan sea salt for some of these trace minerals our bodies needs. Then we hit the pavement, we go for a walk. We get outside, we get the sunshine on our skin for the vitamin D3. We get it in our eyes, which helps regulate our circadian rhythm, and we get our bodies moving. We get the circulation. We get the benefits of pumping those lymphatic vessels. So first thing in the morning, great time to walk. And then after your biggest meal is the second best time to walk. So personally, I walk first thing in the morning and I also walk after dinner. I understand your schedule might be different. That might not be possible for you. Even just accumulating more steps throughout the day is great. Breaking up your sitting at your desk with some walking whenever you can is great. Accumulate walking, accumulate steps. I will say this though, to hit on the meal thing, the researchers did compare sometimes people taking a 45-minute walk in the middle of the day versus the benefits of walking specifically after a meal. And there's tremendous benefits to walking after a meal in terms of improving your blood sugar responses. So a lot of people right now are afraid of eating carbohydrates. A lot of people are going ketogenic diets because they don't want their blood sugars to spike. Well, guess what? We're not meant to eat food and then sit on our butts. We're meant to eat and then move. This is the foundational aspect of what it means to kind of be a human operating in this ambient environment that we're all in. We're built to walk, so walk more. And this is the kind of exercise you can do into your 80s and your 90s. You might not be able to do that intense circuit workout or the CrossFit or the P90X or whatever you do, but you can walk. And as you get older, your ability to walk becomes even more important. It becomes the quality of your life. So start walking now, especially if you sit a lot. And now, how do you incorporate walking with your workouts? Well, I think the perfect scenario is thinking of walking not as exercise, but as daily baseline movement. This is what is required by this body every single day. We need to move it in some capacity. Then doing 3 30-minute workouts per week, pulse throughout the week of higher intensity is perfect for your health and fitness goals. It's what our program members on Fit Father Project and Fit Mother Project do. They pulse these higher intensity workouts in. They walk every single day, ideally after meals. And if you want help with some workouts, because obviously I think you got the walking thing figured out by now, scroll below in the description. Get our free workouts for fit moms, fit dads. We have women's and men's workouts. They take under 30 minutes. You can do them in the comfort of your own home or around 5 feet of floor space, and they're incredible workouts. So we have that for you as well. Key here, walking is great for your brain, for your heart, for your immune system, for your bones, all of these things. Walk more. Walking is truly medicine. Hope you enjoyed this video, my friend. If you found this useful, you learned something good, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm spread this video across the internet to find other people like you who are interested in good health and fitness. It really helps our channel and we appreciate it very much. And if you did enjoy this, drop us a comment below. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear that you took a walk today. It would make me very happy. And if you like videos like this, hit the subscribe button too. Across our Fit Father and Fit Mother Project channels, we literally have 500 plus videos on small health tips like this, but also full meal plans, free workouts, exercise form guides, how to get and stay motivated, how to get healthy for yourself and your family. We're the Fit Father Project and Fit Mother Project. This is what we do. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you around the channel, my friend, and I'll talk to you very soon.
FitFatherProject.com